Let me tell you how I became a first class student without reading as much. But before that, I want to let you know that becoming a first class student, you do not need to read intensively every single day. You just need some strategies. For my case, I would say my basics was the biggest influence for me making a first class student in my first degree without reading as much. Because back in my SHS days, I read a lot. I studied 9 subjects every single day in my school. I studied 9 subjects every single day. Immediately I went to the SHS 2. I was reading till midnight every single day. Before I ended my SHS 2, I was able to finish chemistry book. That's a sub-series which made me bored that I have to buy another chemistry book, cough series. So I'm not saying if you didn't read in SHS, you cannot get first class at the university in your first degree level. But these basics made me to pass my exams at the university very easy, because I can remember my first degree time. All I do is go to group meetings, sit my colleagues, they read their books out, I listen, and I explain to them better for their understanding. Go to my lectures, and this is what I was doing every single day. I wasn't buying handouts from lecturers. I only buy a handout from a lecturer who seems to make the handouts a compulsory handout. For instance, they will put an exams that carries over 20 marks in the book, that if you don't have the book, you may not be able to have that exercise. So I always buy those books. And by the end of my 64 courses, the first class came as a surprise to a lot, because they didn't see me reading intensively in library every single day that most of those who got the first class did. The A's I had out of the 64 courses are more than the B and B plus combined in my first degree program. So what am I trying to tell you is that your basics plays a lot. So if you are in your SHS level, GHS level, what I want you to do is prepare ahead. And also, before 2022, when I got my admission, I wanted to get at least aggregate 12 in my WASI result, but it came and I had 18. So I felt disappointed, although a lot of people were happy were of what I had. But for me, as personal, my goal was not achieved, so I wasn't happy. So before I went to do my first degree, I told myself, this I'm not going to force myself and read again, because when I was even going, a lot of people were saying degree is an awarding by lecturers. So university is an awarding institution. So all those things gave me motivation not to read so hard. But after my first exams, the courses came and I had a lot of A's. So I told myself, it's just about you. It's about people who didn't make it. So that's what they're saying. So whatever I'm doing, I shall be rewarded accordingly. So I just go to group meeting with my friends. They read the book, explain, come and sleep. They break, go to lectures, come and sleep, eat. And I did it the 4 years. I came with the first class degree in BSc Agriculture Science Education. So you can also do it. Yes.